Once there was a boy named Shabir. He lived in a small village with his mother and father. His family was very poor. Their house was old. Sometimes there was not enough food at home. Many nights Shabir slept hungry. But he had a dream. He wanted to become successful. He wanted to help his parents. He wanted to change their life. People laughed at him. They said, "Poor boys do not become rich. Stop dreaming. Be happy with what you have." These words hurt him. But he did not stop dreaming. One day, Shabir was sitting near a river. He felt sad. An old man named Baba Karim came and sat beside him. Baba Karim was known as a wise man. He'd asked, "My son, why are you sad?" Shabir told him everything. Baba Karim listened carefully. Then he said, "Never let other people decide your future. Your future is in your hands." These words stayed in Shabir's heart forever. From that day, he worked harder. He studied every day. After school, he worked at a tea shop. At night, he studied under a small light. Years passed. Then something terrible happened. His father became very sick. The doctor said, "He needs treatment, but it will cost a lot of money." The family had no money. Shabir felt helpless. He wanted to cry. After saving money for a long time, he opened a small phone repair table outside his house. Business started slowly. Some days he earned nothing. Then a rich businessman came to the village. Nobody could fix it. Shabir fixed the phone quickly. Finally, life seemed to be changing. But then came the biggest twist of his life. He secretly copied Shabir's ideas. He opened a bigger shop in the city. He used Shabir's business plans. Within months, Shabir's business started losing money. Customers stopped coming. Bills increased. Debt increased. One day, Shabir looked at his small shop. It was almost empty. He felt broken. Years of hard work seemed wasted. That night, he sat alone and cried. For the first time, he thought about giving up. Maybe everyone was right. Maybe he was not meant to succeed. The next morning, his mother came to him. She placed her hand on his shoulder. She said, "My son, failure is not when you fall. Failure is when you refuse to stand again." Those words changed everything. Shabir wiped his tears. He stood up, and he decided to fight again. This time, he did something different. He focused on honesty. He treated every customer like family. He gave fair prices. He helped poor people for free. Slowly, people started trusting him again. Customers returned. Then they brought their friends. His business started growing once more. Months later, another surprise happened. A famous company in the city announced a competition. Small business owners from all over the region could join. The winner would receive a large investment. Thousands applied. Shabir applied too. People laughed again. They said, "You have no chance." But Shabir remembered Baba Karim's words. He worked day and night on his presentation. The final day arrived. Many business owners stood on the stage. Most had expensive clothes. Most had large companies. Shabir was nervous, but he spoke from his heart. He told the judges about his journey. He told them about poverty, about hunger, about failure, about never giving up. The judges listened carefully. A week later, the results were announced. Shabir could hardly breathe. The host opened the envelope. Then he smiled. "The winner is Shabir." For a moment, everything became silent. Shabir could not believe it. Tears filled his eyes. People stood up and clapped. His parents cried with happiness. Years of struggle had finally paid off. With the investment money, Shabir expanded his business. One shop became 3. 3 became 10. Soon he launched his own mobile accessories brand. His products became popular in many cities. His company continued growing. Years later, Shabir became one of the most respected businessmen in the country. One day, he saw an old man standing outside his office. It was Baba Karim. Shabir quickly ran to him and hugged him. Baba Karim smiled. He said, "You did it, my son." Shabir replied, "No, Baba. You helped me do it." Baba Karim shook his head. "No, I only gave you advice. You are the one who worked. You are the one who refused to quit." Then Baba Karim pointed toward the sky and said, "Never forget where you started. Success is not about money. Success is about becoming stronger than your problems." Shabir smiled. He knew those words were true. Later that day, a poor young boy came to meet him. The boy asked, "Sir, can someone like me become successful?" Shabir looked at him and remembered his own childhood. He smiled and said, "Yes, You can. But you must never give up. Not when people laugh. Not when life becomes hard. Not when you fail. Keep moving forward. The boy smiled. And in that moment, Shabir saw himself in that young boy. Because every successful person was once a person who wanted to quit, but chose not to. Moral of the story. People may doubt you. Life may test you. You may fail many times. But never stop believing in yourself. Your future is not decided by your problems. Your future is decided by your courage to keep going.